Tonight's program is brought to you by Late Night Douche. Helps you sleep.
I'm in a bit of trouble. Thanks for laughing. Something happened tonight before... by the way, everybody, if you don't know, this is Tien and Lisa who work on the show. Tien does hair, Lisa does makeup. They're lovely girls. They come out and dance. They're both equally gorgeous. Equally gorgeous. This is very important for what happens next. Because we were talking before the show, and I said everyone does something horrible except Tien. And Lisa was not included in my statement. I'm sorry. And she's genuinely mad at me. Why are you so mad at me? Look, Tien goes to church. Do you go to church?
I told you.
Yes, Christmas and Easter. That's not necessarily going to church.
Mm-hmm. I still do, though. It still essentially is 2 days out of the year, exactly. I still do. But I was right in front of your face doing your makeup, and...
I'm sorry.
He just assumes that I'm a bit of a...
A bit of a what?
Troublemaker.
What? If only that were true. It's getting a bit daytime, this show, isn't it? But I think we should all work out our problems in the voice of Dr. Phil. Right, Jeff?
Yeah.
We're all a family together in this.
That's true. You guys are all family.
Right. So what should we do, Dr. Jeff?
Now,
Phil?
come on, Lisa. What do you want to say to Craig? Look at it. You got to look at him. Face the dragon. Go on. These are my anecdotes, man. Relax.
We'll settle this with a pillow fight.
A pillow fight? You and Tien pillow fight each other?
Exactly.
Okay.
And a bit of sexy music doesn't hurt either. That's a good idea. Yeah.
We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by... Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. Let me just squeeze the last ounce of phony excitement from your revved up bodies. Squeeze. Yeah. Is that dirty? Is that too dirty for me to do that? Squeeze. What about squeeze and rub? Squeeze. Tell me when I'm being dirty, because then I'll know I'm having fun. And until CBS are angry at me for something I'm doing, I feel like I'm not participating. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But squeeze and rub. How's that? That's okay? I don't know. So what you're saying is, do you like that? You like that? You like squeeze and rub, do you?
Yeah. I'm getting worked up, man.
Yeah, me too. It's only Monday, and I'm like, pointy. Can I just
say, by the way, how much I loathe this tie? I do hate this tie.
Yeah, it's
bad, isn't it? I look like some kind of pretend ice cream salesman.
Yeah.
What's a coming to go? Tutti fruities for everybody. It's like that thing you can rub your head and pat your stomach. Can you squeeze and rub at the same time?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
It's a great day for America, everybody. It is a great day. I'm very excited. If you know anything about me, you know I'm very excited today because, you know, it's the first day of Wimbledon, and I'm like, yeah! But it's already been a huge upset. You know that guy, the guy who goes all tennis on your ass, and people are like, yeah, and I'm like, what? And he's like, out! I don't watch tennis. If I want to hear a grunting while fuzzy balls are flying around, I'll watch 70s porno.
Yeah.
Sometimes I watch it with the sound down anyway. I'm watching it in my mind right now. Now, you know what I'm excited... Ask me what I'm excited about.
Hey, what are you excited about?
I'll tell you, Jeff. Thank you for asking me. Tonight on CBS, Under the Dome from Stephen King is on. I'm very excited about this because... Well, yes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Some pretend excitement. It's like people trying to help. I love it when people try to help and go, oh, yes. Yes, Craig, you're not terrible at that job. I am! It's the Under the Dome. You know, it's what the networks call an event series, but it has a limited run. You know, it's a beginning, a middle, and an end. And once it's gone, it's gone. Unless the ratings are good, and then screw it. There's 9 more seasons, you know, and you... If it's a hit, CBS will put domes in all their shows. Everything will become domes. There'll be like 2.5 domes, 2 broke domes. How I domed your mother. Let's make a dome. The CBS Evening Dome. The Domey Awards hosted by Neil Patrick Dome. Anyway, the premise of Under the Dome. It's a small town in Maine that suddenly finds itself under a dome. And no one knows why. And people have criticised Stephen King because it's also the plot of the Simpsons movie. Which it is. But the Simpsons wasn't the first to use it. It was a similar thing in the Twilight Zone in the 1950s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I went Leno there a minute. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I went a little... Anyway, so there's all of that. It's in the public domain now. See what I did? Yeah. Anyway, Stephen King says he's never seen the Simpsons movie. I believe him. You don't have time to watch movies when you're churning out 50 bestsellers a month. You can't be watching TV.
No.
He's not watching this. I hope. Anyway, the same reason Stephen King didn't spend any time... He didn't spend any time on his outfit when he was here, right? You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Oof. Jeans and tennis shoes? Now I've got nightmares, girlfriend.
Hey.
Oh, remember when we did our, when we talked about that thing that we talked about last week?
Oh, that thing.
You got the thing ready?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about? When we talked about fashion?
Yeah.
I really enjoy doing that.
Yeah, you mean when we talk about fashion?
Anyway, tonight in Under the Dome. Yeah. Oh, the dome slams down and a cow gets cut in half. There's a cow there and the dome comes down and it's like...
What the hell? Wow.
I know, you're right to awe. Witnesses describe it as terrifying and delicious. Anyway, to me, what I'm saying is, to me, this impenetrable dome slamming down, it's an allegory for our dependence on social media and how it isolates us from each other. I made that up. It's about cows getting smooshed by a dome.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't think... I mean, if nothing can penetrate the dome, it's going to get very gassy in there very quickly.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be like a giant Dutch oven. That's what it's going to be like.
They should have called it that, Giant Dutch.
Giant Dutch Oven? I think there's already a show called that.
Was it a show or one of those 70s porns that you were watching?
No, actually, I think Dutch Oven was the name of one of the guys who was the star.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he was a star in 70s porn.
He was great.
Hey, I'm Dutch Oven. Let's play Wimbledon tennis.
Oh, no, Dutch is here.
Yes, I've come to your house to deliver an accent from place I don't know. Anyway, good news. I am very hairy below my trousers. I think I'm turning into Dracula very quickly. What is happening? I am Dracula in 17 Spore movie. I want to suck your blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on while the censor has a talk about that. Is that all right? Yeah. I mean, I just, you know. So,
That's it. You want to go? You want
yeah.
to get out of here?
Yep.
All right. Want me to do the commercial thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do I have to stand here, you know, waiting?
Yeah, right. I'm just waiting for the... Oh, there we go.
Okay.
You're watching The Late Late Dome with Craig Ferguson. More after these Dome commercials.
I'd like to apologize. I apologized to Lisa and to Yen and Lisa, and I didn't include Secretariat in my apology with to Yen and Lisa. And we have to work this out in a sort of Dr. Phil way, right, Jeff?
Yeah, that's right.
So what do we do?
Well, Craig, you start. Look at Secretariat. Look at him, Secretariat. Don't be afraid now. And get right in that muzzle, Craig, and you tell him why you're sorry. What'd you do?
I'm sorry. I don't know what I did.
Now, he's deflecting now, Secretariat. He ain't taking responsibility. Now, Secretary, you tell him why you're angry. Oh, yeah.
I see.
Yep.
I don't see. And that's why you're angry. You're angry because I don't see? You're angry because I'm short-sighted? How dare you? Many Americans suffer from short-sightedness.
The hell are you looking at me for, man?
Oh, no, this isn't affectionate. This horse is wiping snot on my shirt. Get back to your stable. Hurry up. Come on. You know, I have to say, it's this kind of point where you wish the show had a band, because when people move in late night shows, that's when music plays.
Yeah, there's no...
You know, when you move around, people go, oh, and they go over there, and then music plays.
Yeah. We don't have that. We can't afford that here.
We should stay still, then. What time is it, Jeffrey Pearson?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man who spent the break browsing for cake stands on Pinterest. It's true.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
No, nothing, man. I'm just, picked out some nice ones, and we'll go get them tomorrow.
All right. Do you want to do a tweets and emails?
Yeah, we should. Yeah.
There you go. I got a feeling the studio audience is a bit scared tonight.
Yeah. They're terrified.
They're a little bit like, I don't know. What? Maybe I need to what them? I swear to God, man.
Unbelievable, man.
I tell you. Do you believe that?
Studio audience, why are you mad at Craig?
Eddie and Props thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good... Sorry, Eddie. This is from Campbell in Parkersburg, West Virginia. He says, hello, Craig and Jeff. What's the best way to tell if a guy is interested in you? Check his penis.
Yeah, what? It's good advice.
I think that's very good advice, don't you think?
Oh,
That's how you know for sure.
Oh, yeah, he's into me. Wow.
Okay, well, whoa, someone's happy to see me.
Boy.
Or, oh. And finally, this is from Grace in Canada. Have you ever been there?
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah, you know how you get to Canada?
How do you get to Canada?
You go to Minneapolis, and then you find the wardrobe and go through the back of the wardrobe.
And that's where it is.
And that's where it is, Canada. Hi, Craig. I'm Filipino-Canadian, and my fiancé is Welsh. What can you say about the Welsh people? I think they're terrific.
Yeah, we should
What?
say it in Welsh, maybe.
Yeah, I will.
Craig said, greetings to all our Welsh viewers. I have something in my throat. We hope to visit you soon. Yeah.
Where did you get "we hope to visit you soon" from?
It's a hell of a language, man.
Yeah, it is. Based entirely on snot.
It's true. Yeah, snot-based language.
I figure if I do this long enough, they'll go to a commercial break.
Yeah.
First guest tonight is an Oscar-nominated actress and a lovely Willem. Not lovely Willem. She's a lovely woman, but she's in a film.
Yeah, that's right.
She's a lovely Willem. It's a new way of saying she's a lovely woman in a film. You just say lovely Willem.
Yeah, that's Welsh.
Yeah,
that's
it's
Welsh.
like LOL instead of saying ha ha ha. She's a lovely woman and she's in a film, or lovely Willem. Anyway, the lovely film. I'm sorry, we're out of time, everybody. The new film is called The Way, Way Back. It's in theaters on July the 5th. Take a look at this. Toni Collette, everybody. Toni.
Good evening. How are you?
You look lovely.
Are you ripping up our future?
Yeah. No, not our future.
We're
Our future
off-road.
is unwritten.
Oh, wow. That's so pretty.
It's nice. Wow, you've changed since I last saw you.
Oh,
Your
really?
hair's gone boom,
Isn't that weird?
and your shoes have gone. Wow.
Boing.
Yeah, well, there's a little bit of that going on. You look spectacular. Would you like me to apologize to you? I'm apologizing to everyone tonight.
I don't know. I saw a lot of this going on earlier, so I'm a bit concerned.
What would be wrong with that? That, maybe?
Oh, dear Lord.
How are things? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm really well, thanks.
Yeah, good.
How about you?
Have you moved here from Australia now? Is that it?
No, I'm about to move to New York, actually.
From Australia?
Yeah, I live in Sydney, but I live as a gypsy anyway. I kind of work...
Really? Do you tell fortunes and dance at night?
Actually, I do.
Well, kind of, yeah, a little bit. What's that Cher song? Every night the men come around and lay their money down.
Sadly, I'm not familiar with that one.
What? How dare you call yourself a gay icon?
Oh, I've heard that.
Yeah, you are a little bit, I think.
I love that.
Yeah, it's fantastic. A great compliment. It's only you and Liza Minnelli. So, what's going on and why are you moving to New York?
I am shooting a new TV show called Hostages.
Oh.
It shoots in New York.
Why?
I don't know, because it's set in Washington. I'm confused.
It's...
every question, the answer is money, so I'm sure they get some kind of rebate.
Can I have some?
I believe it's the same network, so you probably are getting...
Oh, really? You're doing it for CBS? Oh, well, then it'll definitely be about money then, for sure.
Yeah.
They'll have some old things lying around in New York. What are the things that are in... What's the series about?
It is, I play a surgeon, and I've been chosen to operate on the President of the United States.
What kind of surgery do you do? Bottoms?
Thoracic.
Thoracic?
Yes.
Dinosaur surgery?
I'm going to operate on his lung.
Oh, right.
And the night before the operation, some guys and girls break into our house and take me and my family hostage and try to convince me to kill him. And if I don't, they say they're going to kill my family. So that's the basic premise.
Wow, that's very intense. And they're going to make a series out of this? That's a long kidnapping, if you don't mind me saying so.
I know, everyone's very intrigued as to where it goes, and it has a life, believe me.
Yeah, all right, well, good. But you're moving from Sydney to...
New York City.
New York City. It's very
exciting.
different. Yeah, it is a little bit. It's a long way, though.
Well, I don't have to commute every day. I only have to do it once.
Yeah, but... Like, what's the... Oh, that's why you're here. You've stopped off. This is actually you between planes from Sydney. You're stopping in L.A., you're doing this show, then you're going to New York.
That's pretty much...
That's actually what's happening.
You're my layover.
Yeah.
So much better than L.A.
Ah. I don't mind being your layover.
Oh, dear. I totally set you up for that
You
one.
did. It's true.
Is this new? I don't remember seeing it before.
Well, you know, that's been around for a while. I got that when I became a citizen. 2008, I got that. 5 years.
It's a big one. Oh, dear, it gets worse.
Yeah. Do you have any ink at all?
I have two, yeah.
Oh, really? What, you can't. You've got to have an odd number.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I didn't hear. I never heard that.
Yes. You know, you have to.
Who made this rule?
The judge.
Right. And if I don't have an odd number, what will happen to me?
Things that I can't say.
Yeah.
A dome may appear over you. What tattoos have you got then? What do you have? Do you have a little one round the back for the ladies, you know, tramp stamp thing?
What?
Well, you know, a little lower back tattoo.
The first one I got, actually that was the first one I got. I have one there. It's a Celtic, I thought I was getting a mermaid. It's actually a Celtic merman.
A merman?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
How can you tell? Hasn't he got his fish trousers on?
They're both scaly. But I love what it represents, which is about just going with the flow and kind of accepting change and being at one. You know, water doesn't complain.
No, that's true. And what's the other one then?
The other one is here, and it's a Tibetan Buddhist mandala, which represents the beauty or the purity at the center of every being.
Really? And you've got it slightly off the center.
Where is center?
I like that very much. I don't know where center is. Do you meditate at all?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Do you?
I try, but I just end up getting a little bored. I can't settle into meditation. I have to have vigorous physical activity.
Beforehand?
During.
Don't you think your mind is the most active of any part of your body?
It is now. Back in the day, though, I don't know.
I've heard stories.
You have stories about me?
Maybe.
A little bit, actually. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
No, it's lovely. You're cheeky and I love it.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
But I'm not just stopping off here. I have a movie coming out. Should we talk about it?
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah. What's the movie?
It's called The Way, Way Back. You just saw some of it.
Yeah, and that's just the beginning.
Shall I tell you what it's about? Because
Sure.
that's not really indicative of what it's about.
Well, these people go on a boat and then, you know, a thoracic monster
very similar to the lot.
pulls their lungs out
That's
or
pretty much
something.
it.
Yeah, no, what happens then?
Well, it's about this young... I love it, which is why I do want to talk about
Right,
it.
okay.
I think and I loved making it. It's about this boy who's really uncomfortable in himself, and he's dragged on this holiday with his mum and her relatively new boyfriend, played by Steve Carell. And Steve Carell's character is a total...
Uh-oh.
And I can't see it, and my son kind of reveals it to me. But we go to his holiday house, and we meet all of his friends and have this kind of fabulous, regressive time. And
Steve Carell's funny. He made me an oyster in New Orleans. He said, I'll eat an oyster
he
if you
shucked one for you?
Yeah, no, I'd never eaten one, he'd never eaten one, and he said, I'll eat one if you eat one, and then I ate one and he wouldn't eat one.
He really got you.
He did.
He doesn't eat them?
I look a bit dishevelled all of a sudden. I see you noticing
Pull it
that.
together, man.
I can't help it. I don't know what it is.
Some kind of crazy doctor.
I don't know.
Is just your handwriting
I'm
match?
like some kind of mad primary school teacher or something. Like, all right, I'm the substitute teacher, children. I don't know what it is. I noticed that one of my socks is inside out as well. Look at that.
You can barely tell.
I know. I can't. I don't know. I'm a little tired. I think that's what it is.
What are you doing? Working too hard?
Sure. We have to take a break. We'll be right back. We'll be right back with Toni Collette. Everybody.
Just go relax.
Yeah, a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. I'm talking to Toni Collette, and she was telling me about her hobbies, which include bedazzling.
That's right.
Have you ever bedazzled any part of your body?
You mean like a vajazzle?
Okay, since you bring it up, yeah. No, I don't see you like that. You're a bit more earth mothery, aren't you? You're a bit more kind of...
I've never done it. No, I have never done that.
No.
And perhaps I am a little more earth mothery.
Yeah, I think of you. You're a very kind of... I'm not want to say hippie. What kind of hippie chick? A little bit.
I've been through that phase.
Well, what phase are you in now, then?
I'm a mum. I have no
Well,
life.
yeah, you don't get a phase anymore, then. That's it.
The robot's quiet tonight. How you going, Jeff?
Hey, just hanging out, just enjoying the entertainment.
I'm rather enjoying the uncomfortable nature of us just being quiet and Toni not really knowing what to do.
It's just like meditation. I'm more than comfortable with it.
Oh, really? Okay, then, let's meditate.
You're... Okay.
Well, no, tell me. Let's have a share during the meditation.
It's a solo journey, dude.
Are we still talking about meditation?
As you pick up your snake,
Well, we're out of time. I'm afraid we're out of time.
I think...
But let me just tell you this. You were great. No, seriously, you're my favorite.
Oh, yeah? That's what you say to everyone.
True. But, no, I don't, actually. I like you. You've got promise.
That's special.
It's good. You know why I'm smoking this pipe?
No.
I won an award.
Oh. Is that
In
the award?
Canada.
Is that like a trophy?
Is that the award? No, this is actually bigger than the award I won.
What did you win?
There's a tiny, see underneath the rhino there, that little metal thing? That's my award. I won it in Canada.
For what, though?
It's the Peter Ustinov Comedy Award. What people don't know is that, Peter Ustinov, the late Peter Ustinov, was actually that size.
Congratulations.
Thanks very much indeed. So I smoke a pipe now.
Oh, I see. You're learned and wise and you win things.
Well, I wasn't that. Well, we're done here. Anything
Okay,
Anything you want to do before I throw to a commercial?
Is there anything in there?
No, I've seen people do this with pipes. I don't know what it is.
Oh.
Have you ever smoked a pipe? And by that, I mean marijuana. All right. I mean crack. Have you ever smoked crack? Come on, a little bit. Maybe a little crack.
Oh, my God. You are tired.
No.
No, I have not smoked crack.
Oh, so what the papers will say tomorrow is Toni Collette denies smoking
crack. It's always fun.
It's always that. Toni Collette, everybody. We'll be right back.
very funny actor and comedian. His one-man show, Yeah Yeah, is at the Neptune Theatre in Seattle, Washington on June the 28th.
28th.
Yeah, that's the new way of saying 28th.
28th.
It's like LOL instead of
28th.
Lovely Wilm.
Yeah, Willem. Yeah.
Please welcome Dylan Moran, everybody. Welcome, Dylan.
Thank you.
We were just saying there, I said you want to do shaking hands, and then we did awkward cuddle when you
I
came
just
out.
went with what you seem to need.
Well, then I said, what about kissing? Do you want to do kissing? And you were like, well, I don't know.
There's a line. There is a line.
There is a lot. Well, we just met.
Yeah.
And I want to...
Do you still want the kiss?
I don't know. I'll tell you in a bit. I want to rustle your hair.
Let's have a starter, at
A
least.
starter?
Yeah.
All right, then. What do you have as a starter? I always favour prawn cocktail.
I don't know, but I don't want... The thing is now, you know, you go to the places and they're too fancy, there's too much stuff, so they bring out, you know, a bee's womb filled with cheese or something like that, and it's just...
That's delicious, though.
That's too much.
A bee's womb filled with cheese? I don't know if bees... I think only one of the bees... I don't even know if they have a womb. because
Only one of them would have a womb in the
and
relationship.
And the other bees have... penises? Do bees have penises, I think?
Bee penis, you can say it. Say it.
All right, then, bee penis. There, I said it. You happy? How dare you talk to me like this? I won an award. Didn't you see my pipe?
It's a very small award.
It is. But I won it.
Yeah, it's all yours.
So what are you doing your show in the Neptune Theatre for?
Well,
Money?
There's money involved.
Okay,
I don't see the money. There's money there. There's money around. People pass around money. I just do it. And
So
then
it's a front for a money laundering
they're
operation.
it's moving money from one end of the room to the other, yeah.
I like it.
And also because I enjoy it.
Yes. I can imagine you.
There is that. Do you remember that? Do you remember when you used to enjoy things?
Oh, back in the day. Now it's only the awards to fill my emptiness.
That's all you have.
Yeah.
Smaller and smaller awards every year. They get shrinking nano
Well,
awards.
it's the iPods that do it.
Yeah, everything is scaling down. Hence bee penis and so on.
Have you ever been stung by a bee?
No, I've never been stung by a bee. Because I just leave the room.
Like if a bee was to come in and angrily buzz around, you'd be like, I gotta go.
You change location. I'm not going to hurt the bee. I'm not going to attack the bee for being a bee.
Would you put a dome over it, maybe?
No, I wait for somebody else who's stronger and less fearful to come along to dome the bee.
What about other creatures like that?
Don't do that.
Oh, I see. That's the thing.
Stop that. No. You can make other movements, not those movements.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You can make... Don't do that. And then do that on top of that.
Insect movements are not widely popular.
They are with insects. Insects do them all the time.
They do them all. I don't like the way this is going.
Okay. Fair enough. You ever read any Stephen King?
I haven't. I mean, I'm sure it's terrific.
Some of it's very, very good, actually. I mean, really good.
But why would you sit down to read, which is, you know, it's recreation. Why would you sit down to read to be afraid?
Because now I've thought about this, because it's safe afraid. It's not like there's an actual bee in the room, it's just a story of a bee. So it's like the bee came over and he wiggled his little fingers, but there's no one actually, I won't do the movement because I know it upsets you, but you just read about it and you go, and so you can experience the adrenaline and the rush without the actual danger.
So it's what, he has a bee book, or is he doing a bee book?
I wouldn't worry about it, Dylan. I think it'll be... And if he does write a bee book, you don't have to read it.
No, I don't.
Right.
1,000 pages about a bee. I'm not going to read that. Are you?
No, I'm not going to read it either. I
I don't think he's written it,
The
though.
thing about fear is it's frightening.
Terrifying. Sometimes.
Yeah, you know, and it's not even useful.
It is useful. If
No, it's useful if the bee or the shark or the tiger or all of them
a bee and a shark and a tiger walk into a bar.
working as a team. If they're all together and they have some sort of thing going on and they're way over there, you know, and they're coming, then fear is useful. But not if they're as close as we are. But then it's too late.
They're working as a team, the bee, the shark, and the tiger?
There's something going on, and then they're there, and you're there. And if you're afraid, you think, I'm going to get stung, bitten, and what was the other one?
Bee, shark,
Bee,
tiger.
shark,
Bitten twice.
and
You're going
ripped,
to get bitten
clawed,
twice.
yes.
I'm going to get bitten twice and stung.
They're going to bite me again, and then sting me where the bites were.
Yeah.
Fear is no use to you then, because you're just going to be bloody and stung and throbbing and afraid.
Well, I think we've all learned something.
Are you a little bit more afraid of bees now?
Well,
A bee on a shark.
a bee riding on a shark across the waves coming toward you.
Making a shark beeline towards you.
It'd be dangerous, though, because bees don't do well in water.
This shark is prepared to
Help.
surface. Yeah.
All right. Well, and there you are, then. So, Washington.
Yes, I know. And all that. It's just as well, it's so clear we don't need to talk about it.
Gosh, I wish we had more time.
I know, me too. But there you go.
No, I just mean in life, you know.
Oh, no, I know. That's what I meant as well.
Yeah.
And after. Life.
Like more afterlife?
No, just more life, afterlife. But then, you know.
Don't get into all of that.
No,
People get upset.
I know. People in those parts of the country.
People in all parts of the country.
All parts, that's true.
They get very upset if you start messing around with their belief system, or bees, or sharks.
Any of us.
Or tigers.
They could be in the room.
They are.
Oh, I saw one.
A bee?
No, one of those people under the desk. He's gone now.
Where did they... You're making that up?
I did.
To frighten me. To frighten me. To use fear to gain power over me. That's why fear is useful.
What is the other possible use of fear? Is there any?
No.
No.
This has been a PBS special enough. Say goodnight, Don.
Thank you. No.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Was it me or the show really weird tonight? Was it really weird tonight? Like it kind of got away from me a bit.
It's very strange.
Yeah, it was really... It was weird.
Yeah.
Very strange energy. All that bees and apologizing.
Was it a bee, a shark, and a... What was it?
Tiger.
A tiger.
Yeah, bee, shark, and a tiger.
Into a bar.
Walk into a bar.
Bee says, "Hey, honey, how about a little nectar for my chum here?"
Whoa, wait. Have you been thinking about that since he was sitting here?
No, man. No, it just happened right.
Well, if the bee says that about the shark, then what does the tiger do?
Yeah, I forgot there was a tiger. So
Yeah. So that kind of blows it for you.
Well, that was sort of the whole show, really.
What, it blew? The whole show blew? I think I was put off because Lisa was mad at me at the very beginning.
She was really worked up.
Not really.
No.
I hope.
No.
I won an award, you know. It's over there on the mantelpiece. Thanks. You think if you start clapping that I'll stop doing this? All right, I will. Good night, everybody.